Look all around. Do you see the tall trees? Do you see the lush green ferns? Do you see the path leading into the shady forest? You can see the woodland habitat, but you can't see me. I'm hiding in my nest high up in a tree, but I would love to climb down and meet you. Hi, my name is Suma Squirrel. Welcome to my woodland habitat. Today, I'm going for a hike in the woods to visit my plant and animal friends who live here with me. I've got my trusty walking stick to help me keep my balance as I hop over logs and bushes. I'm going to walk quietly and carefully down the path and see what I can see. Is that a deer peeking out from behind that tree? I bet it's searching for some delicious green leaves to eat for lunch. I wonder what else I will see on my hike today. Uh-oh, I better tiptoe quietly through the forest. I certainly wouldn't want to bother the black and white striped skunk that is perched on that log. It might try to scare me away by lifting its tail and spraying a stinky spray. And over by that fern, I see a furry rabbit sniffing the air with its nose. I think it's trying to smell the scent of the other animals nearby. I will walk very carefully so I do not disturb the birds building their nest in the trees. Up in the branches of a tree, I see a robin's nest built out of sticks and grass. It is filled with fragile blue eggs that will hatch into chicks. The baby robins will be very hungry for worms once they hatch from their eggs. Just over there, in another tree, is a mother bear and her cubs. Maybe they are climbing the trees to look for some delicious honey to eat. Further down the path, I see two baby skunks playing on a fallen log. One has its tail raised in the air. I better creep away slowly so I don't disturb them. I think I'll stop for a minute and take a peek inside this fallen log resting on the cool, damp forest floor. I can see many forest animals making their homes near this damp log. The raccoon likes to hide and rest inside the log during the day. When the sun sets, it will venture out into the forest to find something to eat. In front of the log, I see a spider spinning its sticky web. It will wait patiently and try to catch insects for its dinner. Wow, if I use my magnifying glass to look closely at the trunk of this tree, I can see mushrooms and soft green moss growing. Mushrooms are a tasty treat that I love to eat. My magnifying glass is the perfect tool for investigating some of the tiny insects that are making their homes in plants that live in the forest. If I look very closely, I can see an army of ants crawling all over this rotten log. I can also see beetles munching on fresh green leaves. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. If I listen very carefully, I can hear water rushing over rocks and logs. I think I have hiked all the way to the stream that is running through the forest. Many animals come to the stream to get a drink of water or to hunt for food. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I hear a deer lapping up water to drink. Rap, rap, rap. I hear the beak of a woodpecker as he drills into the bark of a tree, trying to find insects to eat. I'll take a closer look and see what else I can see near the stream. Right over there on that warm rock, a snake has found a spot to sun itself. The snake is keeping its body warm by soaking up heat from the rock. Right nearby, a fox is wading into the stream to get a drink. After it gets a drink, it will stand as still as a stone and wait to try to catch a fish. Farther down the stream, I see a mother deer and her fawn that have come to the stream's bank to quench their thirst. I think they might hear me talking because they're pricking their ears as if they hear a sound. I'm going to leave slowly and quietly so that I do not disturb them in their woodland home. I sure am tired after that long hike in the woods. I think I'm going to find some acorns and berries to eat for dinner and return to my nest in my tree. There, I will be safe in the shelter of my home, and I can eat some dinner and take an afternoon nap. I can't wait to tell my brother Sammy Squirrel about all of the animals and plants I saw today in our very own woodland habitat.